Okay, let's start. Okay. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and very good night to Dr. Tan Ridhzan. Tonight, me and my friends are going to make a discussion on cyberbullying. Okay, first let me introduce myself. My name is Hasharida Ridhzan binti Ripin. My matric number is 202027. Second.
Hi, my name is Nurul Nadira binti Nordin. My matric number 203428.
Hi, my name is Muliani binti Tamrin. My matric number is 203662.
Hi, my name is Syazwani binti Muhamed Zabidi. My matric number is 202508.
Hi, my name is Huang Yasong and my matric number is 201534.
Okay, let's not waste our time. First of all, let me tell you a bit more about cyberbullying. Do you guys know what is cyberbullying is?
Yes, I
know.
No.
Okay, it's okay. But it's okay, I can explain to you guys. Okay, cyberbullying can be defined as a form of cyber behavior played by a certain individual in a group whose purposely is to acquire something, enhance their reputation, or wipe social control order over other individuals or group. Okay, nowadays, according to Datuk Dr. Amiruddin Abdul Hamid, in recent survey on online bullying conducted by the United Nations Children Fund, UNICEF, it was found that 3 into young Malaysians had been victims of cyberbullying that affected their education and social lives. So that is what we can define as a cyberbullying. Do you guys
Can
have
I add on the definition?
Okay, yes.
Yes.
Okay, as I read before, definition of cyberbullying is using the technology to intentionally hurt feelings of another person in an ongoing way. What can be helpful? So the others will hurt with their action.
Okay.
Okay. Yes, Syazwani?
Yes. Can I add a little? At least, okay. Cyberbullying, it varies in the form that it can include cyber stalking, harassment, denigration, and exclusion, teasing or making fun of someone, or making unpleasant comment about another person in media social. Internet bullying can also involve threats of physical violence or death to a person or their family, or psychology bullying such as posting offensive and embarrassing material about a person on a website. That's all.
Okay, I agree with you. Okay, as we all know the definition of the cyberbullying, so as the cases of the cyberbullying is on the rise, according to the Ministry of Communication and Multimedia Malaysia, under Cyber Security Malaysia, provided by Cyber 999 Help Center, statistics shows that 266 cyberbullying cases were reported in 2008, and the number continuously rise in 2019. So in order to make the number of cyberbullying cases decrease, so peers should play more important roles in tackling cyberbullying. Okay, on my opinion, why I say peers should play more role in tackling cyberbullying is because as a friend, if one of your friends been the victim of cyberbullying, the first thing you have to do is give your friend support. Be supportive to them. Always be there. Always be with them, and try to help them from making them make a very very bad decision, which is commit suicide, because you know sometimes cyberbullying is it's very trivial thing, and we need to prevent that and help our friend in no matter what. Do you have anything to add? Yes, Huang Yasong.
I'm against with you. I think the internet allows everyone to have freedom of speech and make the right to speech more equal. But what does equal wealth and free speech mean? Does it mean the world is become free, or does it mean some people can become less accountable?
I agree with Huang's opinion. From my point of view, to face the cyberbully, peers should have good friends and have a good relationship with their friends. It is because cyberbullying can lead to suicide. Therefore, peers should advise each other to seek for counselors so we can avoid from anything that happened to the cyberbullying victim. In that case, if we have a best friend, we can advise if some of our friends is a victim of a cyberbullying, so that they can take the bad action, so it can avoid the bad happens from be to them. So what about you, Syazwani?
Okay. Yes, I agree with Nurul, but I have my own opinion, which is ourselves should play a more important role in dealing with cyberbullying. Why I say like that? Because we self should educate ourselves to prevent cyberbullying from occurring you. Then you must understand exactly what is it. Research what is constitute about cyberbullying, how and where is occur, and talk with your friend about what they are seeing and experience about cyberbullying. And as teenagers or peers, yourself have to protect your password, media social, such as you have to safeguard your password and all private information for your safety. You don't want to give bullies the opportunity to post false private false private information or pictures on your social media page. So I think we ourselves should play a more important role in dealing with cyberbullying. That's my opinion. What about you, Muliani?
Yes, I agree with Syazwani because whatever we do is start with ourselves, right? So if you don't want someone bully you, you must not do anything, any action that will affect your mental or people take that your action for granted to bully you. For example, you post your post your sexy photo with your friends, and then your friends share it with others guy. Then they using your photo to bully you. So yeah, it starts with you because you share your photo, right? So it's your responsibility to apa? Menghalang ni.
To avoid.
To avoid the action.
Yes. True, Muliani, because in 2018 we have a case like you already said just now, which is Adriana, 17 years old, not her real name. Once her give an impolite picture of her to her boyfriend because of trust and love, without thinking anything bad happened because the love. And a long time they are having misunderstanding, and they lost their connection and their breakup. But one day her boyfriend Akmal, not her real name, 18 years old, start sending threatening message that he would spread Adriana half naked picture on the internet to shame her. In fact, various words should not be conveyed through WhatsApp and make her depressed. She starts scared, worried, and sad. If Akmal really does that thing, what if his parent, teacher, or her close friend know about that? Of course, it would affect his credibility as a student. Okay, that's from a true story from Harian Metro 2008.
I think I want to add something. I'm truly agree with you, Syazwani and Muliani, but I think we as a peers or friends of our friends, we actually, whenever our friends wanna like to post something on social media or what, we should take a look at their posting first. And whether you're gonna agree with their posting or not, or tell them, hey, you cannot just post such thing, like everyone can actually bash you or harass you through the posting you just made. So I think based on both of your points is it's a good point actually. And I think like just like what I said before, we should actually be becomes eyes for our friends to avoid them from doing inappropriate things. That's all for me. You guys want to add anything? Yes, Huang?
Yes, but you cannot expect your friends. You cannot stay with your friends for hours. Do you expect your friends will hear your conversation?
No, I
Whatever
think
you do?
I think because sometimes before our friends
You
want to
can
post something.
Okay, but we cannot expect that your friends will hear everything, the words that you explain to them. So, do you think if you say don't to your friends, don't do like this, don't do like this, do you think they will follow? What about you, Wani?
Yes, I agree because okay, if for example, such as I want to post a photo on Instagram, I ask a friend if the photo is good of me. The friend will advise me if the photo of me are bad or have something impolite. But it myself, if I want to upload or not, right? That's why I
Yeah.
think that ourselves should play a more important about cyberbullying.
Yes, that's true. And teenagers need to know the risk and how to protect themselves online. for bullies and predators. Can get it? So it starts with ourselves to it start with ourselves to protect our social media from others bully.
Yes, yes, I agree with you, Muliani, that ourselves should play more important roles in protecting ourselves from the cyberbullying. But
Yes, I agree with Muliani, but we as a friend are the close person with our friends. So I think we play the important role to avoid our friend to being a cyberbully victim. So I strongly agree that our friends are the important role to avoid the cyberbullying.
for me, I think we should stay away from offensive languages on the internet and ignore them. Because I ask you a question: if tomorrow were the last day of our lives, would we call stranger on the internet so angry? Will we become more appreciative of the people we love and do what we want and need to do? So for me, I think we should be aware of cyberbullying and devote ourselves into our real life.
yes, Huang, I totally agree with your statement.
Yeah.
But I think in some other way, to avoid what if I only have only one few years to live, I should like do a good thing rather than involve myself in cyberbullying. I should do good deeds to other people.
Yeah. That's also, I think our country should make some laws on cyberbullying, because now the internet is like a hotspot. You can meet everyone on the internet. So and also everyone can express their opinions. But there is no punishment here. No punishment on the internet.
Oh, as in Malaysia, they do have a punishment. Okay, if online users who face cyber trick can lodge a complaint with Cyber 1999 Help Center via email to Cyber 99 alias cybersecurity.my or mycert alias mycert.org.my. Okay, from the platform, you can actually lodge a complaint if you have been a cyberbully or your surrounding, I mean your friends. You can help them lodge a report through the platform provided. Or they also provide application through phone, which you can just download it on your mobile and there you go. Okay, that's all for me. Have anything to add, my dearest friend? Yes, Nurul, you can add. You may go.
As we know, the victim of cyberbullying prefer to keep in silent rather than tell to their friends about what they have been through. So for me, as a peer, we should take to talk to the person that being cyberbullied and let them know that their friends care about them, so that they don't feel so lonely, and they can share their problem to us, so we can in that way we can avoid something bad happens to them. Are you agree with me, Muliani?
Yes, I agree with you. How about you, Wani?
Okay. After a thorough discussion, we all decided that the peer should play a more important role in dealing with cyberbullying. That's our group decision. That's all from us. Thank you.
Thank you.